Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of our Minecraft Let's Play. We're just going to start on a new empty world because that's way more fun. Wait as it builds terrain. Building terrain, blocks and blocks of terrain. So I decided a while ago that I wanted to do a just nice Minecraft Let's Play and, show off Minecraft. It's one of my favorite games. Let's wait while the world loads in, and it's a really fun game, and I always enjoy playing it, so I thought, why not do a Let's Play of it, and that's why YouTube is so fantastic. So, here we are, and just to cover some other things, I have played this game a significant amount of time. I know what I'm doing most of the time, except when I decide that I want to blow up stuff. And let's wait while this world loads in. Okay, now that probably the frame rate is up to par, let's start punching some trees. For anybody who has even seen the start of the first episode, this is something that you do a lot. You punch trees. Trees are a fantastic thing to punch because, well, they're so punchable. Why we're punching trees is we're gathering wood. If you've already watched a few Minecraft Let's Plays, you know this, but that's okay, because this won't be going on for long, and then we can start building some cool stuff. But yes, wood is the major material in Minecraft. It is required to make all of your tools, or all of the tools that have handles, I should say, which is the majority of your tools. There are few tools that don't, like the bucket and the lighter, but the majority of your tools will require wood, so it's always good to have some on hand. And Notch has finally fixed the bug that was plaguing earlier versions where leaves would not decay, and it was very, very, very annoying. So now that we've collected a little bit of our wood, let's continue to do this. And if you noticed, I'm not using the stock Minecraft character. I'm using this awesome little Tron guy that I made. This makes it really hard to see, but that's okay. I'll go back to first person for a bit, and then we can play around with my Tron guy as I go to punch more trees. Okay, so we've punched this many trees. I think I'll call this episode Tree Punching, because it's the best. Okay, well, so far this world is pretty original. Hello, Mr. Sheep. I've stolen all your fur. Wool, not fur. That's okay, you guys can make fun of me in the comments. Oh, look, more saplings. Now, I usually don't particularly like to build houses on the mainland. I prefer to, or not on the mainland, out in the open. I usually prefer to go build a house that is inside a cliff face. So that is what we're going to go do. But if there's a major outcry for me building an outside house, well then that can be arranged. I'm all about doing what you guys want to see, and it's still generating some world, so I probably thought of doing this beforehand, but that's okay. And here we come across one of the oddities of random map generating. I think we should go explore up there. One second while I check my settings and make sure I'm on correct settings, so that when darkness comes, there will be monsters. There will be monsters. Da, 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 da. Difficulty hard, because this is something you may not know. Normal actually spawns more enemies than hard does. So the enemies on hard are actually harder to kill, but there's less of them, which makes it generally considered the easier difficulty compared to normal. I did not know this the first few times I was playing, and got my ass kicked by lots of monsters. Okay, so now we are in our nice little forest. I think we will start boring our way into the cliff face, right about here. So right off the bat, you're going to notice we still don't have any tools. Once I make a little interior area, we will build a workbench, which, for any of you who have played before, is the prime thing that you want to build for your Minecraft house. I mean, it's really the thing that's really the most important and will help you do the most things. So by pressing the I button, I can pull up my inventory screen and right click, I can start making things, and I decided to be an idiot and not make that correctly. There we go. So now I have a grand total of 68 wooden planks. So I would place wooden planks like this. I can create a workbench. The workbench is where we're going to be creating most, if not all, of our items in Minecraft. So I can just open this up, make some sticks, and let's make a pickaxe. Okay, now as soon as we gather some of this, I will immediately switch over to a cobblestone pickaxe. This may seem like a waste of that perfectly good wood pickaxe that I made, but cobblestone pickaxes really will just help you until, like, forever. There's really no time until you have a ton of iron that you really need to use anything but a stone pickaxe. Ooh, and we have found some coal. Coal. If any of you in the comments have anything to say about coal, that was a horrible comment grab. I'm sorry. This is really the first time I'm really trying to do this, so hopefully it'll go over well, and if not, well, too bad, and I can just do something else with the video. Make it go somewhere. I'm also very interested in doing multiplayer servers. I run my own multiplayer server, and I would be very interested in showing that off in some videos, if that is something that you guys would like. I could also throw up an IP in the description of a later video if it is something that people will be interested to come play on my server. We're really free. Really, my only rule is don't screw with my stuff, and then I'm happy. So you can build really whatever you want. We've got some really neat stuff on the server that I'll probably show off later in a later video. But we've got a giant city on the sea. We've got fantastic, just humongous structures. We've got a railway system that's in progress of being made, and just lots of other fun stuff. Okay, so now I have been speaking for the last however many minutes. It's been, I think I will have to wear a watch next time, but yeah, so we've been speaking for however many minutes, and I think this is getting a little bit tedious since we're not really doing anything. What I'm really just doing right now is just hollowing out my first house, and you know, I went and punched some trees in the beginning of the video like we saw, but we need to do something exciting. I see a pig. Pig. Okay, pig. Nope. Yes. Pig. Yes, you have given me your food. I will now eat you. But first, I will throw it down in front of the chicken to make him fear me. Fear me, chicken, for I have killed the pig. And there's a cow. We will go kill the cow and get some leather. Oh, and this chicken too. 'Cause these things should not be on my lawn. Get off my lawn, chicken. You are a horrible person. Thank you. Thank you for your feathers. I will make a bow and arrow out of you. Ooh, a lake. Lake cave. We could build our house right here. Nah. Maybe later, maybe a later addition to our house, we could come build something in the lake cave, as I'm going to now call it forever. Now I'm just going to completely waste this pick and use it to dig stuff, instead of making a shovel, because I'm lazy. Okay, more pigs. Pig, your brother has given us lovely food to eat for dinner, but we will need more of it. Thank you for your sacrifice for the cause. No, I will punch you, cow. Yes, punching cows. Ha ha ha. Oh no, cow. You have not given me tribute. Okay, these trees are pretty big. We should punch them. Yes, die, tree, die. Die. Die, tree, die. Yes. Haha, you have been deaded. Saplings. Do not move at me, cow. Go away. Let's go back to our house. If my sense of direction tells me anything, our house should be right here. Well, sense of direction, you are horrible. Can't decide if I would like to talk in this funny voice, or talk in a very normal voice, which sort of sounds like this, but I think the funny voice is more adequate for YouTube, because YouTube is a world of cats, funny, strange cats, and I have totally lost where my house was. Well, this is just fantastic, and the frame rate is being somewhat choppy. Well, The cows have stolen my base. They're going to take it and use it to avenge their lost brother. Now where are you? Oh my gosh. Well, sense of direction, you have completely failed me, but there are these cows here. Okay, let's just continue jumping. Is it not up here? Oh, I see it. I see our lovely house. We were very close. Should probably build some sort of tower around our house. Get out of my way, cow. I'm gonna plant some trees right by our house. Oh no, it's getting dark. Ah. Okay. Well, now that it's getting dark, I must build a door relatively quickly. Look at this weird glitch background back here. Okay. Built the door. I'm going to build some candles. Torches, as they are called in this game, because we do not want to be killed by the darkness. The evil monsters that come out of night are very evil and very dark. Dark and evil. Okay, just to give us a little bit of protection, I'm going to throw up some torches right here so that we can see out a little bit, and then I'm going to kill this and put one right there. Okay, soon night will befall us, and there will be monsters. Okay, night time. You are coming way too slowly. I will have to murder this cow as a sacrifice to the moon gods. Moon gods, please take this sacrifice as a sacrifice of my mooning powers. I will now close this door. We will wait. And I have a candle. Hello, Mr. Candle. I will name you Jim. Jim the Candle. Now we are making a sign to remind us of Jim, in case he ever dies in a creeper explosion. Creepers are horrible, horrible creatures. Okay, here's our sign. Now we will say right here, here lies Jim. He lies Jim. If you guys didn't know this, you can actually press return and loop around. It's very useful. Jim. The magic torch. And I think I've gone over my time limit. So, next time, we will explore the darkness and fight some monsters. If I decide to make a sword, which I probably will. Well, this was very informative. Thank you. Now, I will have to think of something witty to say at the end of every video. Jim the Magic Torch blesses you. Goodbye.